How to receive WhatsApp notifications when payout is released from Stripe. So the idea here is whenever the payout is released from Stripe payment gateway to your bank account, you can automatically and instantly get the payout notifications directly on your WhatsApp number. And to do this process, I just need to connect Stripe and WhatsApp together with the help of an automation and integration software. And in my automation, Stripe will be my trigger application and WhatsApp will be my action application. So let's start this process. So this is the website of that automation software, Pabbly Connect. You can also reach to this website by typing pabbly.com/connect. And once you will reach here, you can create your free account and you will also get free task to test this automation in the free account. Now I am already a user, that is why I am clicking on sign in. Now click on access now. And you can see I have reached to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now from this blue button, we are going to start creating our automation. Give any random name to your automation. I have given the name as get notified on WhatsApp when payout is released automatically. Okay, when payout is released from Stripe, I should write. Okay. Alright, I have given it. Click on create and you will see two boxes in front of you, trigger and action. And our automation is going to work on these two principles only. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. When this happens, do this. So basically we need to select the application in which we need to create the automation. Okay. So according to our use case, what exactly we want that whenever the Stripe payout is released, we want to get notified on WhatsApp. But before I select any application here, let me first take you to my Gmail account and show you which type of notification I'm receiving on my Gmail account. Okay. So you can see the payout notification of Stripe has been arrived on my Gmail that a payout of this amount is on the way. And I want to get notified on my WhatsApp as well. The payout has been released from Stripe to my bank account. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect my Gmail with the Pabbly Connect so that whenever the notification is arrive on Gmail, the same notification will be sent to my WhatsApp also. But for this, I'm not going to select Gmail, but I am going to select email parser. And with the help of email parser only, I'm going to build a connection in between Gmail and Pabbly Connect. You can see email parser has given me a unique email address. I'm going to copy this email address and going to paste it to my Gmail account. You can also read the instructions given here, okay? And you can see it is waiting for the response. Go back to your Gmail account, click on settings. Click on see all settings and here you will have to go to the forwarder section. Okay, email forwarder section. Here it is. Okay, click on add a forwarding address and paste the same email address which you have actually received from Pabbly Connect. Okay, now click on next, click on proceed. And a confirmation code has been sent to this email to verify a permission. Okay, let me go back to Pabbly Connect. And here you can see the response is received. Okay, so let me take you directly to the body text. Here is the body text. Just expand it a little bit and you will find the confirmation code here. Okay, copy this code, go back and paste it here. Okay, and this is how you can actually verify it. Click on verify. Again, enable this particular settings and click on save changes and read what is written. You are forwarding your email to this particular email address and this notice will end in 7 days. So now onwards, whenever some email is arrived to this Gmail account, the same emails will be received automatically to Pabbly Connect because we have actually connected Gmail and Pabbly Connect. Let me even show you how it is going to look like. Okay, click on this button recapture and here I'm going to send an email to this Gmail account. Okay, and you will see as soon as the email is arrived, it will be arrived here also. So assume that you have actually received a payout notification on your Gmail. Okay, let me open this email. The subject line is a payout of $16,000 is on the way. A payout of $16,000 is on the way to the bank account for Pabbly. We expect your funds to arrive before the end of the day and here is the date. The Stripe payout ID for this payout is this. To quickly reference this payout, you can enter the ID in the search bar of your Stripe dashboard or visit the payouts page. So I'm expecting the same email to be received in Pabbly Connect also and you can see the response is received. Let me check for the subject line or the body content. Okay, where is the subject line? You can see here's the subject line, a payout of $16,000 is on the way. That means our connection is working absolutely fine and the first step of our integration is also done. Now I want to get notified on WhatsApp as well. But before that, I need to specify somewhere that the notification receive only when the email is about payout, not the about other things. Okay, so I am receiving lots of email to my Gmail account and I don't want the notification on receiving every email, but I have actually set this automation something like that whenever the email is going to arrive here, it is going to arrive in the Pabbly Connect as well. So how I am going to do it, don't worry, you just need to use the filter, the feature of Pabbly filter, and with the help of filter we are going to specify the condition. Now what type of condition? So I will have to pick some values which are actually common in my payout released email. Okay, so first thing I can take is actually the subject line. So whenever I'm going to receive the emails from Stripe about the payout, my subject line will be same every time. So I can actually pick this line. So how I am going to apply the filter, you need to find the subject line here. You can see whatever the data we have actually received is visible in the drop down only. So we just need to map, we just need to select the condition. Okay, whenever the subject line starts with what? Okay, so it starts with a payout of, okay, I cannot take this value because this will vary. The amount may different every time. Okay, so whenever the subject line starts with a payout out, you need to be careful here with the words. Okay, you need to copy and paste the exact value, otherwise your condition will be false every time. Okay, so whenever the subject line starts with this particular term, and if you will click on this plus button, it will apply the and condition, and if you will click on this or condition, it will apply the or condition. So I want that whenever the subject line is equals to, okay, not equals to, ends with, this time I'm going to apply ends with. Whenever the subject line ends with what value? Okay, let me take you to the up. Okay, I'm going to copy the end part. Whenever the subject line ends with is on the way, in that case I should receive the notification, otherwise not. Okay, and this is how you can apply the filters as per your requirement. Okay, there are so many things available here: equal to, ends with, exist, contains, does not contain, and you can pick any value. I have picked here the subject line, but you can even took the from name or the from email address, that let's say whenever the notifications are arriving from this particular email address, and in that case you can actually add the email ID of Stripe. Okay, so this is how you can apply the conditions with filter. Now I'm going to click on this button, save and send test request, and we'll see what is the response. You can see the condition is true. Why condition is true? Because the response which I have received just now is actually consist of a payout of in the start and is on the way at the end in the subject line. Okay, now moving further, I am going to send the notifications on the WhatsApp, but here for sending the WhatsApp messages, I am going to use WhatsApp Cloud API, which is the official API of WhatsApp, which Facebook has recently launched. And in action event, click on send template message, click on connect, click on add new connection. Now it is asking for the token, phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID. So how you can reach to the dashboard of WhatsApp Cloud API? You need to type developers.facebook.com in your browser, and this is how you will reach. I am already logged into the WhatsApp Cloud API account, that is why it is showing my apps, but it will show you the create account thing. Okay, so you can create your account, and once you will create your account in WhatsApp Cloud API, you will have to do two important things. Okay, first create an app, and secondly generate a permanent token. I have provided the link in the description box that how you can create an app and generate a permanent token. And once you will complete the setup of WhatsApp Cloud API account, basically create an app and generate a permanent token, you will find your application here. Okay, so this is the app which I have created. I'm going to click on this, click on WhatsApp, click on getting started, and you will find these three options: the token, phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID here in the dashboard. Okay, so this is the token. You can see this is temporary access token, but you'll have to use the permanent token which you are going to actually generate at the time of account setup. Okay, phone number ID, again copy it from here and paste it here. Okay, the temporary token which I am using is actually going to expire in next 24 hours. That That is why I'm asking you to use the permanent token. I am recording this video, I'm doing this connection just for the video purpose. That is why I am using this temporary access token. Click on save and you will see my WhatsApp Cloud API account will be connected with Pabbly Connect. Now it is asking for template name. What is template name? WhatsApp Cloud API always asks you to create a template first and get it approved via Facebook. Then only you can actually initiate the conversation with your customers. Okay, so let me show you the template which I have created. You'll have to go to under the step 2 settings. You will find this link here. Okay, click on this link here and you will see the templates, the message templates which I have created in my account. These are the message templates and all of them I have created and get them approved. You can see approved. Okay, so let me search for the template which I have created for sending the Stripe notification, basically for receiving the Stripe notifications. Okay, this is the name of my template. This is the header. I have kept a Stripe payout released. You can see the preview of this whole template from the right section, Stripe payout released, and this is the content, and I have created this content right from this section. Okay, hello dummy, your Stripe payout off. You can actually keep the amount here. That is why I have kept this particular thing in the form of variable, because my amount is going to vary every time the payout will be released. Okay, is on the way to the bank account for Pabbly. Thanks, enjoy this automation. Footer, I have not kept anything in the footer. I have not added the button as well. Okay, so this is how you can create a template, and the values you want to change every time with the new data entry, you can keep them in the form of variable. You can add as many variables as you want. One more very important thing, do not forget to add the samples before you submit it for the approval. Now what are the samples? Basically just a random value, a sample value which has to be assigned to the variables. Okay, once you will create a template, add the samples, you can simply submit it for the approval. Okay, let me go back to the Pabbly Connect and select the same template, and you can see these are the various templates of my account. All of them have been fetched automatically, and this is my template which I have just shown you, Stripe payout notification. All right, now keep the values, the language code and selected template ID as it is. It is asking for the recipient mobile number. Well, I want to receive the messages to my number only. That is why I'm going to add my number only. In front of you I am going to add just a dummy number. Okay, and do not forget to add the country code without plus sign. Read the instructions. Enter the recipient mobile number with country code without plus sign. You'll have to follow these instructions. Okay, so you can add your country code manually also. Okay, I have added it without the plus sign. Now what is body field 1? Let me show you my message template once again. I have kept one variable in my template. That is why you can see it is shown here, and I'll just have to provide the value that what should come in place of this variable. So I want to add the payout amount here. Okay, in place of this one. From where I'll get this amount? Of course from the data which I have received from the email parser response. Let me show you, and I have this amount in the subject line also, you can see. So I can actually separate these values and fetch out this particular value only, and after that I can actually map this particular value here in my body field 1. Now how I'm going to separate these value? With the help of text parser. It is a feature of Pabbly Connect in the text formatter. I have clicked on this plus button and searching for the text formatter, and under the text formatter you will find a feature of text parser. Okay, search for it, text parser. So this is the text parser. Simply click on connect and map the value. Which value enter the text to be parsed? I want to parse which particular value. You can find the above data here in the drop down. Simply search for the subject line. Okay, and you can actually map it, and in the text match, after text match, before you'll have to assign the value. So I'll have to add the after and before text of the in between the value which I would like to fetch. So I have a payout of as an after text and is on the way as the before text. So that is why here I'm going to add a payout of. Okay, make sure you write it exactly, a payout of, and in before text I want is on the way with exclamatory sign. Let me click on this button and see what is the response I am getting, whether I am getting this particular value or not. You can see the value has been split and I have actually received my amount. Now I can easily map this value where? Let me show you. Well, you need to refresh it, so you can simply save it first. I have saved it and let me search for it once again. Okay, you can see the text formatted response has started visible here. Simply search for it, basically click on it, and whatever values you are going to map here from the drop down will change automatically. So let's say another payout is released, the amount will be replaced automatically here. Now I'm going to click on this button and we'll see whether I'm actually receiving the notifications or not. But before that, let me open the WhatsApp web so that I can clearly show you whether I'm receiving the notification or not. So finally I have opened my WhatsApp web. Let me take it here. Okay, let's click on this button and wait for the response. You can see the response is received. Let's go back to WhatsApp web and you can see the notification is also arrived. Open this. Okay, Stripe payout released. Hello dummy. Your Stripe payout of $16,000 is on the way to the bank account for Pabbly. Thanks, enjoy automation. So we are actually sending these notification to ourselves, okay, with the help of this automation. And this is how you can actually receive the notification every time you are receiving the notification on your Gmail account of the Stripe payout released. And once you will create this automation inside Pabbly Connect, you can simply close Pabbly Connect because everything will work in the backend. You don't need to do anything manually. I will also attach the link of the same workflow in my description box so that you can close the whole setup into your account, that too for free. You just need to connect your application and you are all set to go. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.